Sabrina Artel, and welcome to Trailer Talk.
Trailer Talk happens in my 1965 Beeline travel trailer. We go to main streets and events, big conversations from a little trailer from my neighborhood to yours. Come on in.
Welcome, I'm Sabrina Artel, and this is Trailer Talk. People are joining me at the kitchen table of my camper for live public conversations. I am in Bangor, Maine. Bangor, Maine is a little city across the Penobscot River from Bangor. I'm in the parking lot of the Protect Maine Equality No on One campaign headquarters. Davis, where are you from?
I'm from Texas.
What part?
I'm from Waco.
Waco, Texas, and you drove all the way here to Bangor and Bangor, Maine, and for the last 2 months you've been volunteering your time for this campaign. And what have you, you're sharing what you've been learning about the Mainers, what you are also experiencing with the democratic tradition, and we're right here on the eve before Election Day. So what are you doing inside these headquarters? What does your day look like?
They're fast and furious. To know that anybody, blood relative, could come and take charge and take care of the burial. And if, heaven forbid, everything was in my partner's name, the car or the house, they could take ownership of that. And how crazy screwed up is that? Remember you told me you were going to vote no? Now we're going to go out and say, remember that? Go to the polls.
My name is Lynn. I'm a volunteer with the No on One campaign, the folks who are working hard to defend the same-sex marriage law in Maine. And I'm calling to confirm your volunteer shift with us tomorrow. That is Election Day, Tuesday. And I'm sure you know that it is a very, very close race. And if we win, it's going to be by just a few votes. So we really are counting on your help to get our voters out to the polls.
Why did you become involved so early on? What kind of involvement have you had with the same-sex marriage equality issues?
Well, sure. I've been with my partner now for 5 years, and we're having family, and we wish to secure those same rights that all married couples have under state law. And so I'm also a civics teacher, and so there's the element of that this is a grassroots campaign movement, and which makes it a really exciting experience at the same time to see hundreds of thousands of supporters coming out, showing their support for politics. It's really quite amazing. And Mainers have been really fair-minded, open-minded, and it's been good conversations.
I had been married before for 13 years to a man, so I knew about the protections that you have. I know that I have to pay additional money for health insurance. I know I cannot get my partner's Social Security because that's a federal law. I know that there are so many things that we're discriminated against, so I wanted to see that we had every right afforded to us that was possible. Right. You know, nothing extra, but something that we as a human being should have a civil right to.
What is it that you're fighting for?
I'm actually a human rights person. Then you go from human rights to civil rights. And I wish that we had not had to do this for marriage equality, for our community. But if this is where the fight's going to be, then this is where I'm going to be. Because it is a human right. And I really, really do not like other people voting rights for someone or voting rights away from someone.
And in this case here in Maine, that's what we're talking about.
Yes, because it's the marriage equality is already here in Maine. And so we have some organizations that are trying to take it away. So they're trying to reject the law that is already on the books.
Yes, that was passed through the legislature,
Yes.
signed by the Governor John Baldacci.
Correct.
And so now this No on One campaign is to maintain the same-sex marriage. I have been speaking with volunteers who have been helping with this campaign by working in the office headquarters here, by making phone calls, and by canvassing. Thank you all so much for joining me.